And sometimes something went wrong, of course.
Yeah.
Then I had to go down and see what was the matter.
Oh, we are two motor trade workers. We're labelled as loafers and shirkers. We're crippling the country, the newspapers say, with too low an output and far too much pay. Far too much pay, far too much pay, with too low an output and far too much pay. Each morning we leave around 7 to drive to our mechanised heaven. We make cans of tea, have a laugh and the crack, till the 7:30 bell rings and off goes the track. Off goes the track, off goes the track, till the 7:30 bell rings and off goes the track. Our track is a steel overseer. We pray he'll break down but no fear, for his vital organs are switches and knobs, and he has us poor working lads sweating great cobs. Sweating great cobs, sweating great cobs, and he has us poor working lads sweating great cobs. We're pressing and turning and milling, we're finishing and trimming and drilling. We paint and wet flat and we rivet and bore, while the foreman walks round like a Varner O'Dore. Varner O'Dore, Varner O'Dore, while the foreman walks round like a Varner O'Dore. The big banker who's running our nation claims we are the cause of stagnation. He sits at his desk in his nice pinstripe suit, while we do the donkey work. He counts the loot, he counts the loot, he counts the loot, while we do the donkey work. He counts the loot. Our trade fluctuates with the season, that's mainly the cause and the reason. We organise now and go in with both feet, but tomorrow we might well be walking the street. Walking the street, walking the street, for tomorrow we might well be walking the street. Investors and financial backers are greedily counting the acres that they have procured by a working man's sweat. Then the muckworms begrudge us the wages we get. Wages we get, wages we get, then the muckworms begrudge us the wages we get. So a word to you wealthy fat Tories who dream up those newspaper stories. If it's true what they say and we're all in the stew, then we're the red peppers, the dumplings are you. Dumplings are you, dumplings are you, then we're the red peppers, the dumplings are you.
Did you ever go away on holiday?
Oh yeah.
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 Where did you go?
We used to go chiefly to Weymouth.
Yeah.
We've got a good lodgings there.
Yeah.
We used to go down there. Mother used to take me and my sister for a fortnight.
Yeah.
And Father used to come down for the second week. The first week we was allowed to play on the songs to our heart's content.
Yeah.
Of course, when Father come down, we had to go round with him.
Did your mother work?
No, she used to work at home.
Yeah, what did she do?
Done sewing.
Yeah. Yeah. So she could take 2 weeks then, without any trouble?
Yeah, she used to work at home.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we went down to Penzance once.
Yeah.
For a week. And we went by the nettle poles, used to run trips for the work people. And if you knew the work people, it was all right.
Yeah.
And we went down there once to Penzance, you know where that is?
Yeah.
That was 14 shillings return for the week.
Good.
In me Brummagem home, in me Brummagem home, we speak with an accent exceedingly rare. Meet by a statue in Chamberlain Square, a convention centre, we've got one to spare. In me Brummagem home. I was born in Brummagem, down at Hinton. Religion the villa, job I ain't got one. I love me missus, the kids and me grub. Come every Friday, I'm down the pub. In me Brummagem home, in me Brummagem home, we speak with an accent exceedingly rare. Meet by a statue in Chamberlain Square, a convention centre, we've got one to spare. In me Brummagem home. Well, the Blues and the Villa have argued for years over who was the best team and who was the worst. But the only way the Blues might win a cup is if all their opponents fail to turn up. In me Brummagem home, in me Brummagem home, we speak with an accent exceedingly rare. Meet by a statue in Chamberlain Square, a convention centre, we've got one to spare. In me Brummagem home. Way back in the 40s, the world it went mad, and the Germans threw at us everything that they had. When the dust and the muck had all cleared from the air, thank God, said the old man, the bull rig's still there. In me Brummagem home, in me Brummagem home, we speak with an accent exceedingly rare. Meet by a statue in Chamberlain Square, a convention centre, we've got one to spare. In me Brummagem home, in me Brummagem home, we speak with an accent exceedingly rare. Meet by a statue in Chamberlain Square, a convention centre, we've got one to spare. In me Brummagem home.